Better check on these girls. Better get my smoker. This fire started. Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. I'm ready to get this smoker started because I'm getting in the beehive today. I thought this would just start. Smoke masks the bee's sense of smell and prevents the transfer of intruder alarm signals. So I'll get this nice and smoky. I may or may not use it. It depends on how the bees are reacting to my intruding on their busy day. These are some of the tools I'm going to use today. I have a hive tool. I have a bucket. I have a soft brush. My hat, my gloves, and this. This is going to help me determine whether we have an infestation or not. We're looking around the hive. I put this right there so they could have some water, and that's the feeding station. When I inspect the hive, I check for infestation of hive beetles or varroa mites. I check for the queen or eggs, and I measure the honey by sight. Bees need about 60 pounds of honey to make it through winter. Bees in a hive have jobs. There are some bees, their job is to take care of the queen and nurse her and feed her and groom her and keep her safe. Some bees, their job is to take care of the drones, because drones do not do very much for themselves. There are bees that gather water. There are bees that gather pollen and nectar. There are bees that carry out the dead and clean and keep the beehive clean. That's how this whole community works together. It's time to get rid of the drones. It's time to start getting ready for winter. You see the little female bees carrying the dead drones out. And the drones are the boy bees. And they're more of a liability in the wintertime. I am interrupting this bee video because there is a hawk in the tree and the crows are having it. They will not have it. The crows will not have it. I don't know if you can see the hawk or not. Move. He is huge. I'm going to try to zoom in. My camera's not very good. There you go. You see him? Or her? Looking for food. Wrong farm. Go somewhere else. Bye-bye. Well, evidently, the hawk and the crows have decided to chime in on this video, and I'm really sorry about that. Since it's cooled down quite a bit at night and in the morning, I'm going to go ahead and put this in. I like to keep the hive ventilated for as long as I can during the summer months. And now that it's cooled down, I want to put this in. This is going to close down a little bit of their ventilation because it's going to go at the bottom like this. And then I'll put it in there and leave it in there for a few days and check it out. sprinkle a little diatomaceous earth down here at the bottom, underneath the hive. Looks like they're doing good. Or why I planted it, I never really use it, and now I have a good use for it. Inside of the hive, I crushed the stalk and I wrinkled up the leaf. Bees are going to start taking it out because bees are very tidy. And as they start tearing it apart and taking it out of the hive, it's going to be releasing an oxalic acid. I hope I said that right. And as they remove it, it's going to be letting out that chemical, which is deadly to the hive beetle. Hopefully this will work. I didn't see any signs of hive beetle, but now is the time of year where you do get hive beetles and you have to do a little maintenance on your beehive. I'm going to go ahead and put this, you're supposed to put it between the brood box and the super, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to find a good spot for it because it seems like the bees are occupying every spot possible inside this hive. I don't blame them. There's a lot of bees, and I definitely need to feed them a little more than they have been, so I'm going to be doing that too. I have one rhubarb leaf in there. Equipment can be pretty heavy. I'm going to take this and my other feeder and we're going to make some sugar water. I don't think we're going to be harvesting any honey this year, but that's fine. It looks like the bees are going to have enough honey to survive winter, and that's the most important part for me as a beekeeper. I have some hot water boiling. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. It's going to dissolve the sugar, and then I'll let it cool and take it outside. To grab Brownie. He's still pretty worked up over the hawk, but the hawk is left and everybody's safe and sound. I want to thank you all for your lovely comments. I love this community that we're building together of gardeners and flower lovers and animal lovers, helping each other with questions and support. It's a beautiful community, and I'm really glad that you're part of it. Thank you for visiting Miss Annette's Little Farm in the big city. Make sure you get outside today. and we'll see you next time. Bye.